Hey guys, my name is Jason and I am here today to talk to you about the 5 different types of drunks. I'm not an alcoholic, alright? My piece of paper is just scaring me right now. But yeah, guys, I am back and today I'm going to be talking about the five different types of drunks. Now, I haven't actually been drinking today. I was drinking yesterday and I still have some unopened cans. I'm just collecting those, like to make a little castle or such. So yeah, I'm a weird person. But yeah, so today the 5 different drunks. You might be thinking, well, you know a few of these, but sorry, just adjusting the camera. But do you really know every single drunk? Now, I'm not too sure if you do, because I've got a few notes here, and look at the camera, and they'll give you more information about the different types of drunks. Now, I've narrowed these down to 5 different types of drunks. And you might be thinking, well, isn't there more? And this is not due to the fact that different people have their different limits. But either way, if they get too many drinks, they will end up of being one of these 5 different drunks. And trust me, it takes me about 4 drinks maybe to get me tipsy. Like I think I had either 4 or 5 yesterday or the day before, where I had a couple of drinks and I just like I got tipsy by the end of the night and I had like 4 or 5. So I don't, but it does, but also the way of, because there are multiple. I can't talk. I might as well start drinking. Hey. But yeah, guys, the 5 different types of drunk people. Now, there are different methods of how to get drunk faster. One of these methods is get tired. Literally, science has proven that the more tired you are before you start drinking, the quicker you'll get drunk. And if you're not tired at all, it will take you longer to get drunk. So honestly, choose your days on when you want to get drunk. But another thing, actually I'll just move on because then I'll just be blurring everything out. But yeah, so number 1, the first type of drunk person that you may find in pubs or in general is the serious types of people. Now, these are when they, like, every small little thing that happens around them, they'll react to, and they'll go into like almost a sort of aggressive state. But they're also the types of people that will take everything seriously. Like they'll take their surroundings in, and they'll be like, okay, the exit's there, people are there, I don't want them coming to me, I don't want to go over to them. They're the types of people that either keep to themselves or keep to their group. And literally, one of these things that you may find in films and TV shows is when people bump into this person, they'll turn around, start blaring at them and saying like, oh, why'd you bump into me? Why? And they'll literally push that person, and that's how most of fights are brought out. So yeah, that's the first type of drunk person that you might find in the world. Just know that don't worry, there are those other people that will diffuse the situations, and you do have those serious types of people that aren't too serious, but in total, when it comes down to it, it's just how many drinks they've had. If they've had too many, they'll get more into the mode of going aggressive. The less types of drinks, the less aggressive they'll be. So yeah. But moving on to the second types of emotion. I even said it. The second type of drunk person there is the emotional sort. Now, the emotional people are people that will like hug people and blur out their feelings. I literally have a friend that was talking about his now ex-girlfriend that was like way over the top and everything. Like, I'm not gonna say anything about that, but it was just so like out there, so random. And literally, this was when we were in a like this was when me and my little group were out. We were drinking in like this park. It was perfectly fine. And then he got a bit too many drinks. He got too many drinks. And he continued. And at that point, he just said, "You know what? Blah 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 blah." Basically talking about his girlfriend during the time. And he basically just said that he can't do it anymore. He can't be in that relationship anymore. And honestly, he was going out with my ex-girlfriend, so it was a bit awkward. But afterwards, we both ended up saying the exact same thing that I felt during that moment that I was with her. So yeah, it was perfectly fine. We're still friends. We still talk to each other, but we haven't really been in that group and started drinking either as well. And I'm quite the person that takes everything quite seriously as well. So when I get drunk, I take care of my friends. I'm the serious type of person that is like, oh my god, I can't let them wander off. I need to go after them. I need to make sure they're okay, diffuse the situation, that kind of thing. But it doesn't always work. You will get those people that just wander off in that massive emotional state. My dad is, like, when he gets drunk, he is the emotional type. He will literally hug me in the car. He will squeeze me so tight and he'll say, "I love you, dude, I love you." And it's insane. It's really funny because most of the time, he's the kind of person that will say, "Oh, I'm off to work, have a good day, yeah, be safe, be cool, be all of that." But then when it comes down to him being drunk, he'll literally be hugging people, saying like how he truly feels about them. And even though when he's sober he says he doesn't want any kids, well, actually that's not true, he doesn't want any grandkids. It's not just yet, because like basically my mum and dad, they had me and my two sisters at a young age, actually a younger age that I am at already. So that's kind of a bit weird, but I don't mind it. It basically means I can hang out with my dad a bit more, and yeah, just he'll be around for a bit longer, and yeah, I really don't mind it. But moving on. So we talked about the emotional people, we talked about the serious types of people, and now we're gonna be going on to number three. I swear I'm not drunk, I swear. The third type of drunk person that there is the agreeable sort. There'll be the types of people that will be like, oh, I like if somebody says, oh yeah, let's go over and do this, this type of person will say, yes, let's go do it, I don't mind, I don't care, let's go do it, let's have some fun, yeah, let's keep going, okay, sure, yeah, okay. And honestly, that is sort of what I'm like, because I'm already kind of the normal English type of person that will say like, yeah, let's go off and do this, let's go off and do that, and it'll be fine. I'll like follow my friends around, we'll have a good time and that kind of thing. And it is good at times, but sometimes, even though when they've hit their limit and they know they've hit their limit, they'll still go, oh yeah, I'll have another drink, sure, whatever. And that's when it gets a bit too much for me. So yeah, but they are the agreeable people that will say, oh yeah, let's go and have some fun, let's go and start drinking some more, sure. And yeah, that's the kind of, like, it's difficult to narrow them down, because I just done a whole bunch of research on the amount of drunk people there are. Apparently there's more than 5, there's like 12 types of different drunks, but I ain't counting. I'm just trying to narrow these down into the kind of similar categories. So I'm not saying that everybody's like this, I'm just saying that some people will be like this, and some people can be in between these as well. So everybody is their own person, so don't think I'm just telling who you are, what you're like, because I'm not. I'm literally telling you what some people are most likely to be. So anyway, moving on to number 4. And the fourth type of person, you'll probably know this person because he is the overachiever. He is the achiever of people. He's the person that wants to be drinking non-stop. If he's with friends, if he's on his own, he just wants to keep on drinking. Even when he's had too much, he's going to be wanting to get more drinks. He is also the person that will try to show off. So if he's going to if he has like a couple of drinks with his friends, maybe say he's out with a couple of his like uni or college friends, and one of the people that are there with him, he wants to show off and be like, oh yeah, I'm cool, maybe in the future you want to go out with me or some sort like that, who knows. But this is the type of person that will go like, oh yeah, check me out, I can do this, I can do a front flip, I can do a back flip, I can do a swing, I can climb the tree to the top. And they'll try and do it, they'll do it, but they'll most likely fall, and they'll think that they're impenetrable, they'll think that they're awesome. They'll basically feel like they're either Spider-Man, Superman, or Batman. Yeah, and that's when they're completely wrong. They'll fail and people will start laughing, but this person will be like, oh god damn it, but he'll keep on going. He's the type of person that will be like, yeah, okay, that didn't work, hand me a beer, and we'll keep on going. That's the type of person that the overachiever or the achiever is like. So just be aware of them. They will be like, oh yeah, let's go and do this, let's go and do that, let's go and get some more drinks, we need more drinks. So just be aware of that person, okay? Because I know that person, I've seen that person. Trust me, I've seen that person. So do keep an eye on them. If you think that you've had too much to drink, then just tell them, I'm okay right now, I'll probably go back. If somebody wants to come with me, then that's perfectly fine. But yeah, honestly guys, at the end of the day, you are you. So if you want to do something that your friends don't, it doesn't mean that you don't have to. It just means that you'll be the only one to be doing it with, or like you're the only person that will be doing it. So say if I wanted to go home early, the other guys are still downstairs partying and that, I'm like, no, I've reached my limit, I'm done, I'm going to bed because we need to be up, or I need to be up, or I don't want to have a headache, I'll be fine, I don't want to throw up. Honestly, just go with your gut feeling, go to bed, and in the morning you'll be fine. With your friends will be hangover, head aching, everything. So basically guys, just try to figure out your limit, and when you do figure out your limit, just stick with it. And also, I'm a slow drinker as well, so that helps with me. Just like take the time as well. But anyway, moving on. So to the fifth and final type of person that I know is the goofy type of person. This is like the funny person that tries to act all goofy, be like the whole laughter. They'll be laughing non-stop, they'll be having a good time, and like everything. They'll try to do things or like on purpose or not on purpose, and they'll either laugh at it or they won't laugh, but they'll do something that will make you laugh. This is that's the type of person. That's the type of person that is completely fun and great to be around, because you know you're gonna have a good time with them. You know you're not gonna end the night with like, oh, I wish I'd done this, I wish I'd done that. You'll know by the end of the night that you had a good time, and you're gonna keep up with that good time. So just know that, guys, and you'll be fine. But yeah, literally guys, that is it for that one. So yeah, that is the 5 different types of drunks. So going back over them, so the first type of drunk is the serious type, the second is the emotional, the third the agreeable, the fourth the achiever, and then fifth the goofy. And literally you will find in your group, if you have a big group of like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people, one of these will either be a part of one of these 5 categories, okay? Trust me guys, it will happen. It is common. So don't think, oh, I have this person, oh yeah, I'll just, you know, have fun. Yeah. But yeah guys, that is pretty much everything for this video. Hope you guys did like it. Hope for you guys that this video was entertaining, but also like informative. Hopefully, like I don't think I said anything bad, anything like bad words or anything like that. Just know everything will be fine. So literally guys, have a great night and I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Another video done.